Chili dog. Okay, guys, what's up? It's Dan Player. Here we're back for the NR2004 Whole Food Series 2005 season. The Pfizer 280 at Atlanta is next. Here are your regular season point standings entering that race. Not much to say other than that Don Wilson is still beating the crap out of that. Even though with his penalty, he'd have a slim lead on Jack Sloan, but that's not important because he's nowhere near the top in the chase. Sitting 230 out in sixth, and he'd be close to a race behind without his penalty. So Jack Sloan has a 56 on Porter, 87 on Revingston, and then everyone else is over in 100. So they kind of need Sloan to die, which is a possibility because we're going to Atlanta. So anything could happen at this crazy track. Nothing, no, I just forgot who the heck is driving the 84 today. Hold up, give me a second. All right, here we go. Let's do it. 49 or? Yeah, 49 laps. Wow, that is insane. The pole going to
Drivers,
Peter
to your
Sense.
cars.
Okay, that's an interesting one. And last place to Darren Hillis Jr. Whoa, okay. Let's see if they survive, though. You got to survive the calamity here. Karen Abel wins happy hour. That's a sign we don't see very often. Nigel Carson gets last, and then he qualified in the top three.
Drivers,
Yeah, the last time I came to Atlanta in the ShopRite series, we had 3 cars finish. So hopefully we don't have something like that. Peter Sense gonna lead us to the green flag with the pole as the green flag comes out in the Pfizer 280. Jack Sloan qualified in 17th, so that's interesting. Carson Motorsports trying to help each other out. They're trying to get around Peter Sense. They're gonna turn him. Holy crap! Oh, that's a big wreck. Sloan's involved. Colin Jack tumbling down the backstretch. Everyone's dead. The 47's getting dumped. What is happening? What? What is that? Peter Sense. What the heck? And Edwin Luck wins back at the caution. What the heck? Jack Sloan with heavy damage. Porter made it through as well. Hold up. Is this the big break some of these guys need? I know a bunch of them had damage, but holy crap, what a wreck. That was like straight out of a movie. Peter Sense getting, yeah, him and Nigel just got together. I mean, we've seen that before. Look at this, the 47 just tumbling down the backstretch. Even he hopped over McPalace, bro. He hopped over McPalace. Dang. What a wreck. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened over here. Hold on, let's see what happened to Revler. Yeah, Turner just slid up into the track, and that caused pretty much a whole chain reaction back there. Is this just a copy of Coca-Cola, all the chasers dead? Is that it? Is that literally what it's going to be? I hope not. Few cars stay out. How many cars is that? 9? And then the other guys that weren't even involved in that wreck came in as well. What a wreck, bro. That was crazy. But Jack Sloan out is crazy enough. Wow, I did not see that coming. And those are all your cars going to be out of the race. Jack Sloan, Sonny Pals, Devin Smith, and Peter Samuel, the chaser. So we got 6 left. And that's going to pretty much end the 00, 95, and 25 in the chase. They're already dead enough. So rest in peace, there's Chase Hopes. There's only 3 races left, and they're going to be over 2 races back. So they're done. Sucks for them, but it was a good run, but Calamity beat you. Green flag comes back out. Edwin Luck leads. And now everyone's going to do the best they can to try to gain points on that 4 car. Because he had a 56-point lead over Damian Porter. And 87 or something like that on the 3 of Revingston, who's all the way in the back. They didn't die this time, so that's a positive. And here comes James Carey. And this is still a good amount of cars for them to die, so stay here, man. We still got another big one coming. Here comes Nigel. He was pretty far back. He's going to try to lead. Leads for a brief moment, but here comes Callaway. What the heck? Wilson side drafting the outside of Michael Ogson, and they're 4 wide. Eh, eh. Please don't die, guys. Survive, survive, survive. Please, please send it. There goes Callaway. Boom! Into the wall. Is he still going? Him and Carey. Oh, there goes Mandel. Gets dumped by Revingston. And that's going to be the caution. They just... What the heck? What are these wrecks, bro? What are these wrecks? And Nigel Carson has won back at the caution. That's not the wreck I was thinking that was going to happen. I thought the 15 was going to get hooked up into the wall and died. But that's not what happened. This happened instead. Then this happened, apparently. Mandel gets dumped by the 3 car, and then Adam Garrett got into Bill Quinn there. What the heck? And now here come the rest of those guys to come in. Only a few guys staying out. Edgar Minsky, Oliver Erickson, Benjamin Harris staying out. That's huge. Edgar Minsky challenged for the win last time at Phoenix. Interestingly enough, Carson Motorsports, aside from Donald Wilson, has yet to score a victory with any of their drivers. They haven't scored a victory while on the Turner. Nigel has no wins. Like, very interesting. They should have a lot, but they don't. All right, looks like Nigel Carson's going to win out. Then Donald Wilson, Damian Porter, and a bunch of others. I don't think anyone died from that wreck. Actually, never mind. Those are your 3 cars dead. J.C. Callaway, Adam Garrett, and Win Hall. Here are your 3 cars that stayed out. They exist. And Logan Revler and Turbo Meme also died, so they exist as well. 20 cars is still enough for another big wreck here, so stay tuned. Green flag has come out, and now the thing is going to go super fast, the accelerator, because there's like less cars. So that's annoying. Okay, what the heck happened now? Are you kidding me? They died again. They died again. Great. All right, let's see if they die on the way to the caution. Edgar Minsky going to take the lead. Sorry, I'm annoyed, but just like, come on, just race, please. Stop dying. Anyway, oh, it's going to be close. Who's going to lead at the line? It's going to be Donald Wilson. Porter trying to get him. But Donald Wilson leading at the line for some much-needed bonus points for him. This is going to be a crazy race in the chase for those guys, at least, that stayed around. Because all those guys are up there in points. They're the top 5 or 6 or whatever. The only one I think that's not up there is Bill Quinn. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This was a wreck that hopefully will never happen again. That's all I gotta say. What, yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, some crazy stuff happening in Atlanta here today. Just some dumping, some dumping. I don't really know. Karen Abel, Darren Hillis Jr., and John Carlson have died. There is 16 cars remaining. Please don't do the accelerated glitch. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Green flag. Okay, I barely missed it. Donald Wilson leads, and there's still enough cars for them to die. Some cars pit, but who cares? Damian Porter going to go for the lead. Avery tried to use the middle lane, and Porter's going to hold the lead and get some much-needed bonus points to try to gain a bunch of points on the 4 car. Remember, the 4 is classified in 28th place. 56 points is a pretty decent gap. I mean, it's realistically close, but, like, still a gap. If you're not under 30 points, it's going to be harder for you to catch up. Okay. I'm officially done. Michael Ogson dumps Oliver Erickson on the backstretch for no caution because he's off the track. And also he was the last car, so it wouldn't have caused a caution anyway. Porter leads. Looking for win number 3 on the year. Wilson looking for win number 3 on the year. Avery looking for win number 4. He didn't make the chase, though. There's the smoke from before. Look at this. Wilson going to get the run on Avery and clear him off 2. The 3 here really wants to beat that 24. That's all he wants to close in on him as well, because he's like, what, 30 behind him? 31? Wilson trying to close in. Yeah, Erickson's just running laps, so Let's see. We finally got some green flag laps going. So, yep, the top four starting to pull away. James Connolly trying to catch up to those three cars that ran away. Nigel Carson takes the fifth spot. Revingston and Harris battling for sixth. The 10's got a little loose there. Oh, that was almost bad. Wilson's closing in lap by lap, looking to try to get around the 24. He's been good on these intermediates. One of his wins are in an intermediate. Look at him right on the back bumper of Porter. He's staying. He's pushing him. Tandem drafting 2005 right here. Check out this hood right here. Look how close they were. Those top three are running away. Nigel Carson is taking fourth place. Carson's going to try to get around the 24. Let's see, when is he going to make the move? 24 sliding up a little bit. How close will he get? I think he's trying to bait him. There he goes. Go to the inside. There goes Wilson. Donald Wilson taking the lead. Potentially, let's see if he leads that lap. He will. Martin Avery going to try to enter this mix now. All the chasers remaining are inside the top 10. Oh, somebody just got sent. Derek Stables and Maximus Abel sending each other off the track for whatever this position is, 13th. Nearly died. The 52 pulling away from the guys behind them, but he's struggling to gain on those top three. Harris gonna get this run on the high side. Fastest lap is Nigel Carson running comfortably in fourth, so that means he has the car to catch up. He has the car to catch up. Avery hasn't been able to close in that much. Yeah, this outside line off 4 has a good groove. And then these guys outside of the top 10 are just kind of existing right now. And then Erickson's also existing. Here comes Porter looking at the inside of Wilson. Avery's falling back tremendously, and this is the break he needs for them to ride side by side again. So they can cancel out the draft. And here comes Avery. Look at that speed difference. He's coming back. Porter going to clear Wilson potentially. Nigel Carson trying to come in this mix. Edwin Luck up to 5th. And here comes Avery. Once again, Wilson got forced all the way on the high side. Martin Avery right on his back bumper. Lap 28 of 49. Nigel's within a second and a half, but he just needs some draft help to catch back up. Revingston here going to take back 8th from Bill Quinn. Okay, Wilson right back. The 35 is going to stay here. This is his chance for Avery to try to pounce and maybe make a little spoiler move and take the lead. Look how close they're holding on each other. Look at him. He's holding it. He's holding the bumper. He backs off a little bit. Gonna prevent the overheating, you know. Ooh. Oh, Wilson's looking at the outside? What? Okay, there he goes. Different bit of a line. 24 sliding up just a little bit. And remember, let's see. I think they're going to have green flag pit stops. Here comes Wilson to the inside. Don't think he's going to get there, though. He might. Oh, there he goes. He's trying to force it in there. Donald Wilson. Gonna force it in there to try to take the lead. Martin Avery now. This is his chance to pounce. Try to spoil the party. Still side by side. Porter trying to use the groove on the run on the high lane. As Wilson still hasn't cleared him. This is Nigel's chance to try to catch up as well. I think this is the closest he's been, and Wilson finally makes the pass. Avery gonna try to take second place, but does not get the run. Went way slower in that corner for some reason. What's his fastest lap at? 6th. Alright, I wonder who's gonna be the first to fall out and pit. This 13 car is just existing or has got dumped. So I don't think he'll be lap traffic. I mean, he's not even a lap down, he's just 21 seconds off the pace. I mean, off the lead. Benjamin Harris gonna jump into the top 5, passing Edwin Luck. Wee! Spectator camera! Look at this high lane he's trying to use right now. Luck here trying to get the inside of Benjamin Harris. I wonder if these guys are trying to save fuel and tires. Maybe make an overcut and stay out for the win. Luck trying to use the inside here. Sliding up. And look at the lap times. They're over a second and a half off their fastest laps. Showing you that their lap time, their tires are really getting worn out. Comes Revingston going to get around Harris. Trying to prevent the 10 from gaining any points on him. He wants to close in on Porter, but Porter's just running up, battling for the win right now, and Revingston hasn't really been up there. That's how Revingston really has been. He hasn't really contended for wins, but he's just kind of been existing just inside or outside the top 5. I mean, he's 3rd in regular season points. He has no wins, and he's battling for a championship. I think he was like just 80 points, 80-something points out of the lead entering this race. And now it might be like 90. Oh, there goes Porter and Martin Avery have come in, and that leaves Donald Wilson by himself with his teammate in 2nd. All right, let's see what strategies they're going to do. Undercut or overcut, because it's just these two that came in this time. Okay, Porter's going to take the tires and go. I think he just took 2 tires. There goes Avery. Let's see if Avery's going to beat him off. No, he's taking long. What the heck? There he goes. See if Porter's going to slow down. They just lapped them. Dang. Edwin Luck comes in as well as Donald Wilson. So the leader pit. Now Nigel Carson leads the race. Got a big lead on these fellow chasers running 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Harris, the 10, 31 of Quinn, and the 3 of Revingston. Let's see who pits this time. There goes the 24. The 35 as well, right behind them. Let's see who pit this time. Nigel stays out. He has a comfortable 4-second lead on Harris. They're battling, and there goes Wilson. Because the pit road speed limit is 45 here. So they're all going to have to pit because it's still over 10 laps to go. Here goes Wilson. Where the heck is that 33? He's going to come out in front of Porter, I think. Maybe. Oh, it's going to be close. Forces Porter on the high side. Porter's going to make the pass. It's going to be tough, though, for Wilson to catch back up. Avery didn't even get back around these guys. And there goes these guys. Who the heck is that? Revingston, Maximus Abel, and James Connolly. And so Nigel's still staying out. How long is this guy staying out for, man? And yeah, the 33, he's right back in the drive, right back on pace, going to try to get around Porter. Avery lost a good amount of time. Let's see what the lap times are. Still haven't really gotten up to full speed. There goes Bill Quinn. Nigel still staying out. Could Nigel and Benjamin Harris trying to go the distance? 4-second lead. Minsky's running 3rd. Michael Ogson and those guys and Derek Stables looks like the only ones that have not pit yet because everyone else is funky in the order. Those two still staying out. This was an extreme overcut. Could they? Nigel Carson looking for his first career Whole Food Series victory. Could he get the? Could he get done here? In his 45th start. Oh, Porter into Minsky. Into the wall they go. Holy crap. No caution. Potentially. Oh, it's going to be close if there's a caution. Oh, no caution. That would have shaken things up like crazy. They really wanted a caution. Benjamin Harris comes in, but now Porter has damage. Holy crap. As Minsky has heavy damage. What the heck? What happened? Michael Oxen into Edgar Minsky and Porter just nowhere to go. And the 24 even got clipped there and put back into the wall. That is some huge news for for Donald Wilson and Kyle Revingston. Is the caution out? The caution is out! Holy crap! No way! No actual way! Who died? Somebody else died. Oh no, I think Minsky brought out the caution. That did bring out the caution. That's going to put those guys potentially battling for the win. Not that the strategy has worked for Nigel Carson, and Minsky's out of the top 10. Michael Ogson and Derek Stables, it worked for them as well. And these guys are going to contend for the win on fresher tires with just a few laps to go. And it looks like a few cars going to be a lap down, and they're going to be just in the mix existing. Because, what's it called? Because they didn't get their laps back. Sucks for those guys, but dude, Benjamin Harris, wait, did he get put a lap down? I don't know. We'll find out on the lap counter. Oh, wait, Wilson didn't get... Oh, dude, there are 4 cars on the lead lap. Oh my gosh. Bro, Rockingham SR 2005 moment. Nigel Carson's leading. Benjamin Harris second. Michael Oxen running third and Derek Stables fourth. The strategy worked out in their favor. Everyone behind them is on the tail end of the lead lap. Porter has left side damage, going to try to stay out with just a few laps to go. Let's see what's going to happen here. This is going to be big. Going green on lap 46 as the green flag has come out. Wilson has led us, and there they go. Those top 4 are going to try to use this crazy stacking to their advantage. Nigel Carson looking for his first career win to battle for the championship, and he had a big gap, and this could help him tremendously. At least closing a little bit. Porter's just outside the top 5, but Porter has damage. Oh, Nigel stuck on the outside. Oh, he tried to hook on Revingston there. I saw that. Derek Stables looking for the lead as well. Ogson and Harris. Remember, those are the cars on the lead lap. 52, 20, 15, 10. 3 laps to go at Atlanta in the Pfizer 280. Wilson's just gone. Wilson is gone. Let's see with 3 laps to go how they do this. They're 3 wide for second place. The 52 is just passing cars left and right. He has the fastest car of the day. They could still die. That is an option. Oh, look into Porter. Oh, no. Oh, final lap. Holy crap. That was bad. That was really close. Oh, my gosh. Please don't die. Nigel Carson has a good lead on Benjamin Harris, who's getting past now. But Nigel's just tearing through the field like paper. Off the final corners. Nigel Carson going to get his first career win to try to propel himself into the championship fight, and it comes at Atlanta. Benjamin Harris steals the second spot. Michael Ogson third, and Derek Stables lines up in fourth. What an ending to that race. Donald Wilson lines fifth. Bill Quinn 7th, Damian Porter 8th. Revingston finishes 11th. That's going to be bad for him. But not much of a spot on Porter. He's only 3 spots back. You know, those guys exist. What an upset. That was crazy. It's actually insane. Oh, the points. Four cautions, nine lead changes. All right, before I show you the points, I'm still an idiot, so I don't think I actually even showed the results officially for Phoenix. So yeah, this is them. Sorry, dude, and this is crazy. Nigel Carson actually tied Wilson for most laps led, so they both get the bonus. That is actually insane. Here are the remaining results. Wow. All right, so after that race, that actually made the championship way tighter than you actually could have thought. So here, as you saw the results already, here are the regular season point standings. After that, Donald Wilson's, of course, still dominating that regard, even with his penalty. But as I said, that's not really how it goes. So yeah, that's a thing. Oh, Peter Sen's had a poll already. Anyway, so Jack Sloan has 5 polls. I'll show you the statistics thing after the finale. Yeah, here are the things. The regular seasons. Yeah, Michael Ogson. Look at him, up to what is that? 11th or 12th in the standings officially. That's pretty good. 3 top 5s and 6 top 10s. Yeah, lowest chasers McPalace. He's completely dead. He's also the lowest in the standings with a win. So that's the thing. The drivers with wins are at the top. It's not like scattered like last year. So that's another thing. And yeah, hope you guys. Let's see the chase standings. After race 7, 3 races. I want to say realistically 4 championship contenders, but don't count Carson Motorsports out. Damian Porter's back out to where it was before. He has a 12-point lead over Jack Sloan, but since Jack Sloan got 28th, he still was able to be in there. Benjamin Harris jumps to 24 points out of the lead with his second place finish. Kyle Revingson's 48 back. If he can continue consistency and maybe some things go his way, he could just definitely jump up as well. Nigel Carson, with that win, jumps into the conversation, 104 back. Don Wilson is 156 back. And then Bill Quinn, 244. Devin Smith, 313. Peter Samuel, 335. And Sonny McPalace, 345 back. These bottom 4 pretty much out, unfortunately. But these top 6, it's mostly between the top 4. Nigel's in the conversation. Donald can bounce out at any moment. We have 3 races remaining. California Speedway, Talladega Superspeedway, Bristol Motor Speedway, the finale. Let's see what happens. I hope you guys like that video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.